Bad luck to talk on these rides. Mine on the road, your dilated eyes. Watch the clouds float, white Ferrari. Had a good time. 16, how was I supposed to know anything? I let you out at Central. I didn't care to state the plain. Kept my mouth closed. We're both so familiar. White Ferrari. Stick by me, close by me. You will find, you will find. As distance slow by. Left when I forgot to speak. So I text the speech, lesser speeds, Texas speed, yes. Basic takes its toll on me eventually, yes. On me eventually, yes. I care for you still and I will forever. That was my part of the deal. Honest, we got so familiar. Spending each day of the year. White Ferrari. Good times. In this life, in this life. One too many years, tags to eyelids on a facelift.
You're staring at the face of unemployment. Let me tell you how I got here. So this video is gonna be a little bit different from my other videos, in the fact like of the bellboy summer thing, because I'm gonna have the little beginning part in, but this ending part was supposed to go a certain way, but things happen. So y'all probably don't know this, but I was keeping it on the low. So back it up. I dropped Life is What You Make It, my big documentary about this gap year, growing as a human being, and wanting to go to college. And I've been keeping it on the low, but I got accepted back into that college I was going to go into, right? Super happy. And I was going to talk about like me quitting my job and I'm going to college there, right? And that's exactly how this video is going to go. I have a haul over there. I have like a little cut corner over here where I just open up packages and show you what I bought for college. And yeah, the video is going to be great. I'm going to drop more Bellboys videos. It's going to be a little bit like spurred out, but things change in life and life isn't fair. And yeah, this is gonna, okay, I'm just gonna spill the beans, right? This is a precursor to a Life is What You Make It part 2, like the year later. But I got screwed over by the school, and this is what I want to talk to you all about. But first, I still got the stuff from the cut corner over there, so I'm gonna do a little like back to school haul while I talk about these things, right? So yeah, okay, let's start off like this. Okay, first things first, I got these Solomon trail running shoes, right? I'm a big trail, big cave guy, so when I saw these shoes, you know, I was planning on getting these for campus. I wasn't gonna wear them till I got to school, but I wore them last week because like I had no other clean shoes. And yeah, I was gonna use these. I was gonna like start not running, like jogging. And these shoes are really nice. They're really comfortable. I love Solomon's shoes. I have like a pair of Solomon hiking boots, and they're amazing. But yeah, great quality. I love the white sneak. You always need a white sneaker in your collection, I'd say. And yeah, these are supposed to, I don't know, just like a walk around campus type of shoe. And I got this for college, but like I said, I got screwed over. And things were going great, right? I'm in a new house right now, new crib. My dad's finally making money, like I talked about in the documentary. Like, our money's going up right now. And, you know, life is going great. I'm going to the school I've been wanting to go to for a while. And yeah, everything's going great. And then, like, my tuition was really low too, which was amazing. Like, I was paying $5,000 in tuition. And I don't know, man. Things like, I'm recording this on a Saturday night, and my last day of work was Thursday. And in the middle of my shift Thursday, I get an email, right? Just like from the school. I just how happened like open it up while I'm at my shift. They raised my tuition from $5,000, and then I had like grants, so it was like from $3,000 to $8,000 to like without my grants and stuff, it would be $10,000. And like out of nowhere. Like, my dad's making money now, but he can't afford that. That's more than the house note we're paying right now. Are you serious? Like $2,000 a month? They're asking for $2,000 a month. For what? College is like, I feel like it's the biggest scam ever. Like preying on like the poor. Like, I was really poor last year, and now look. And then, okay, I'm about to contradict myself here with this next box, but I worked. I'm a teenager who works, and I bought myself Rick Owens. And so these are the next things. I bought these a while back, but I wear them every day. This would have been my go-to like shoe to wear on campus. But yeah, I was just got a package here. But it was just like so messed up to me, bro. Like, how are you gonna do this to me? Like, raise my tuition out of nowhere a week before, not even a week, 4 days before like school starts. And like, if you watch my documentary, I feel like ETSU kind of screwed me over last year, a week before it started, by not like telling me anything about student loans, and then telling me to do this, to do that, and then I just felt an animosity towards them, and I felt like that wasn't fair. And then I try not to get my hopes up this year, but look at me now. So they raised my tuition by damn near $5,000, from $5,000 to $10,000, and then, you know, no, I'm not paying that. My dad's not paying that. Like, I understand that completely. Like, who in their right mind is gonna raise a kid's tuition by $5,000 in less than, like, I don't even know. My payment plans were like, my payment plans were already set, right? And then I was paying $500 a month. And then all of a sudden, like, I get that email. I'm paying $2,000 a month? No, dude. So I got in contact with the school, and well, they told my father, like, oh yeah. We just forgot to add his like dorming and stuff, his dorming expenses, his food expenses. Like, what? How do you forget to add that? And then of course 3 days before school starts, not 3, it's like 4 or 5 days before school, like move-in day comes in, you let the person know that. So like, the guy my dad talked to is like, oh, email this person, they'll work something out with me, right? I'm like, okay, cool. I get an email like 30 minutes later. I was out grabbing like food with a coworker, explaining this whole situation. Your classes have been canceled if you don't pay your in full right now. Like, what? And then, okay. So this first package right here, I got from Cotton On. You know, simple white tee to wear around campus, nothing crazy. And then I caught 3 new pairs of boxers from Cotton On. I like their boxers, I do. When I'm not wearing Supreme, I'm wearing these, but great stuff. I enjoyed it. So I'm like, in my head, I'm going through like, it was a really rough day for me. This next package is from Urban Outfitters. But it was a it was a hard day for me. I'd say one of the worst days of my life. Like so much was going on, and I didn't know what to do at that point, and I don't even know. But I'm not wasting another year like I did the gap year last year. So I decided to enroll into the local community college here last minute. Classes start today's Saturday, next Monday, not this Monday, but the next Monday. So call me Kanye West because I'm dropping out of college, and I'm late registering into another one. Like holy shit. From Urban Outfitters, we got these are some bell-bottom type jeans from Urban BDG. These are really nice. I got them on the website because they were doing a back-to-school sale. Everything on the website was 30% off, and yeah, these do look really nice. I really like the sun fading on here. Like it's just a crazy like fading. But yeah, like I'm not wasting another year, dude. This school, I feel like it's fucked me over so many times. Another purchase from Urban Outfitters. And it's like, dude, I'm already like, why would you like do that to a kid a couple weeks before, not even a couple days before school starts? It's just so insane to me. Okay. Next package. We got these. These are like sweatpants, like baggy sweatpants. My coworker at the time, Jacob, he had these, and I thought these were fire, and I really wanted them. And they're from Urban. And yeah, I got them 30% off. But this is like my second time enrolling into this school, ETSU, and you know, I did everything I had to do. I paid for the dorming, like my down payment, and then they said everything was set up, everything was good, and it wasn't, and they lied to me, and it's just it's very upsetting to me, I'd say, and I don't know. I'm not trying to rant too much, trying to make it a story time because these videos are generally short, but fuck it, we balled. So yeah, now I'm enrolling in a local community college, which, you know what, I'm not crazy happy about. I was talking to my coworker the other day, like, I'm swallowing my pride, because I've always been this big shot, I want to go to a big university type of guy. ETSU is this big party school. Been telling people I'm going there, and people know I'm going there, and of course, they do this shit last year, they do this shit this year, they pull the rug from under me. And it really hurts. It hurts a lot. It really does. And I don't know, bro. So I'm going to a local community college. Last minute, they're accepting me because I'm not doing another gap year just to get like cucked by ETSU again next year. Speaking of ETSU, here's a brand new laptop. Because I had to meet the requirements for laptops too. So like, shout out to my dad. He bought me this new laptop, all the requirements up to date, everything. It was over $1,000 on this, and I feel really bad because we're in such a way better position than we were last year, like money wise, but like just all these out of pocket expenses. It's just so much, and it's just so much like, and then just for it to be like thrown out the water. Like, I'm definitely going to use this at the community college, but yeah, it's just so, bro, I'm so sorry for rambling, but this is just, I don't know, dude. Next up, these are things from my closet that like I thrifted or bought from the store. First off, one of my go-to jeans as of right now, I got these cotton on denim. Me and my girlfriend went shopping at Cotton On. This was in the store in Knoxville, and the employee there, like, I think she was the only person there. They closed in like an hour, and she was so over like the work that day. And then so these were like $90 jeans, and then she just like rung me up for $15, and then I was like, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. It's another pair of jeans. These are Lucky jeans. I thrifted these. In Asheville, North Carolina. They have like, can you see it from here? They have like a star pattern, like the American flag. I thought that was tough. And yeah. So, back to the point of the video, me being unemployed. I don't know, I've been really stressed, really super stressed about it. Because like, everybody needs to make money. Thankfully I have money saved up that I was gonna spend in college. So I'm just gonna live off that for a while. I'm super lucky. I'm super lucky. I'm so thankful that I'm in the predicament that I am now, to where my dad's making bank. So if I need money, he's got me. And I know I'm really privileged. I'm truly privileged because not everybody has that. Like I didn't have that last year, and I had to work full time. So my dad said he's got me. So I'm so thankful. I'm also thankful for some of my coworkers, my managers at my old job, because I told them my whole situation. They told me they got my back, and if I ever need a place to be, they'll be there for me. And in this time of stress, that means the world to me. And I remember last year, I had to go up to them and ask them for my job back because I had to quit college a week before college happened last year. Wow. My life sucks. I think I'm not meant for college. The world hates me. Oh my god. Like, okay. I thrifted this. It's a Wrangler. It's a Wrangler. And it's pretty cool, pretty nice. I haven't worn it yet because I washed it like 3 times, but it was nasty when I got it at the thrift, but yeah. And here's another pickup. I got this on my last day at the thrift. It's vintage. I think this is ATL Braves, Atlanta Braves, Minnesota Twins. You know, does that say Twins? It does. Yeah, it's just something calm. Thrifted it last day of my work. Cause I worked at a thrift store, by the way, if y'all didn't know. T-shirt right here. I got it at the Vintage Market. I don't know what any of this means. If somebody in the comment section knows what it means, if anybody watches this video, can you tell me what that means? There's this shirt. Originally I had one that said New Jersey on it when I was in 10th grade. And then I sold it on Depop. And I've been looking for it ever since. And then I found that one. It was very similar. Let's see, thrifted this. Super faded, but it's a Sixers Playoffs 2001 t-shirt. And I got this also at a Vintage Market. Where am I at? Right here. Got this at a Vintage Market. Boy Scouts Cherokee. Close to the areas. Yeah. I think I'm done ranting for now. I feel like I had to get that off my chest, and it's been a lot recently, it truly has. But maybe, the school wasn't for me. And I'm really tired of universities at this point, because like being screwed over so many times, just to like, I don't know, dude, like it's not ethical. It's very deceitful to do something like that to like a teenager. Like just like have their tuition be set up for months. My tuition deal was like $5,000, and then I was okay with that. I could pay that, but no. You feel my stress, dude. Next up, we got a Jimi Hendrix. I thrifted it also on my last day of work. Really nice, really calm. I like it. We got this. I got this at a crazy place. I was out with Will and my boy Jacob, my coworker, and we were in downtown Knoxville at this like show. It was during the same night where I shot the Anti-Die video. Yeah. Next door to the venue is a smoke shop. That's also a shoe store. That's also a vintage t-shirt store. That's also an incense store. Got that there. Here's this shirt. I got it on Depop. I really like it. It fits crazy, but there's like a Confederate flag at the bottom. I'm not a fan of. I need to like cover it up if I ever wear it out in public. And then thrifted this in Asheville. Vintage Superman t-shirt. And okay, my last little bits. Got Hollywood. Got it at the Vintage Market. sorry. I got this at the thrift store. The front is crazy fire, but the back is like, you're not a senior. This is like, but it's from Hobo Day. I heard that's like from like, I think South Dakota, North Dakota, if that, like 2007. That's somewhere out there. And last but not least, on my college hall, community college hall now, is my Cars 2 t-shirt collaboration with State Farm. So yeah, I'm sorry for like the length of this video. I don't know, dude. It's been a wild few days, but at the end of the day, I'm still blessed. I'm still getting that education at the community college. It's not like the most ideal thing, but like it's there. It's probably several grand cheaper, and it's life is what you make it. Life is really what you make of it. Yeah. New Bellboys videos coming soon. I guess a lot more since I'm not going away, but I'll be here at the crib, going to school part-time, and then working the rest of the time. I'm privileged. I'm truly happy for that. And yeah, you know, I don't even know. I just know, one thing I do know before I end this video is that I'm going to be the flyest guy at community college. Alright, I don't know.